Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you exactly how you can study computer science at Harvard University for free and also get a free certificate. The course that we are going to talk about today is called CS50. What is CS50 you ask? CS50 is a 12-week long computer science introductory course that is taught at Harvard University and Yale University. Every year millions of students take CS50 from all around the world. And the fun part is that more than 2/3 of the students that take CS50, they have never taken a computer science course before. Another question that you may have right now is why take CS50? Why should you spend 12 weeks of your life in trying to complete the course CS50? There are altogether 5 reasons that I'm going to give you to complete CS50. The very first reason why you might want to take CS50 is the quality of education. As I mentioned earlier, CS50 is taught at Harvard University and Yale University. Those are Ivy League universities and they are some of the best universities all around the world. So there is no compromise in the quality of education delivered in CS50. The second reason why you might want to take CS50 is its progression. As I mentioned earlier, more than 2/3 of the students that take CS50 have never taken a computer science course before. So what that means for you is CS50 is going to take you from the very beginner level till advanced level in a matter of 12 weeks. The third reason why you might want to take CS50 is because it is very project based. What does that mean? At the end of every week, you'll be given assignments to submit. Those assignments will be projects or programs, and those programs, those applications that you build, you can add them to your GitHub profile or to your portfolio to later use them while applying for jobs. The fourth reason why you might want to take CS50 is because you'll be taught several languages. You'll be learning 8 languages in total. At the very beginning, you will learn a language called Scratch, and then you will learn the C programming language, and then you will learn Python, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, SQL, Flask. So altogether you'll be learning 8 languages, and the most important outcome of it will be that you will learn how to learn languages. As a programmer or developer, that is very, very important. As a developer, you will need to learn several new languages as you progress in your career, and the skill of learning new languages you will acquire by completing the course CS50. And the final reason why you might want to take CS50 is that you'll be receiving a free certificate. Now this reason may or may not be important to you, but after completing CS50, this is the certificate that I received, and if you want to receive a similar certificate without paying a penny, you will have to watch the entire video to learn how to take the certificate for free, because when you are going through the normal process, you won't be getting a free certificate. You will have to pay a little over $200 to get the certificate, but at the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can receive the certificate for free. Okay, so watch the video till the end. And now let's see how you can take CS50. So in order to take CS50, the very first thing that you'll need to do is search for edX. So what you can do is you can just go to edX.org, or you can search for edX in Google. And once you do that, this is the result that you'll see at first, edX.org. Click here, and then it will open this website. This is the homepage of edX. So at the very beginning, if you have never used this website before, you'll need to create an account, that is register for free. So I'll click on register for free, and I'll create a new account using my Google account. And after you're here, I'll click on skip for now. You can do the same, continue to edX, and then let's wait for a minute. And alright, so after you're here, the very first thing that you need to do is click on explore courses. You'll get this page. As you can see, CS50 is also very popular, but to show you what you can also do is you can just click here on the search bar, and you can search for CS50, press enter, and then after you're here, we'll click here, CS50 courses. We don't need the CS50 program or degree, we need CS50 courses, so I'll click here, and then hold on. Okay, so as you can see, this is the main CS50 course, and the rest of these are add-ons. So it's like after you take this CS50, the main course, you can take the other courses as well, which are like very diverse. So you can learn about cybersecurity, web development, or you can learn about game development, data science, mobile app development, and so much more, right? So this is the main course that we are going to take right now. So we'll click here on the name of CS50, and then after you're here, the very first thing that you'll see is starts Jan 15. This is the current date. If you come to this website on February 15, that is the date that you'll see. So the course will expire within this year, right? So currently it's Jan 15, 2024. So at the end of 2024, the course will expire. So I'll have to complete the course before that, right? So I'll click on enroll. So this is the tricky part. So you can either take the course for free and not get the certificate, or you can pay $219 and get a verified certificate, right? So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can take the course for free and also get a free certificate that will be issued by Harvard University, right? So watch the video till the end to learn how to do that. So currently we'll click on continue, Okay, we'll come to this page. I'll skip for now. After we come here, I'll click on start course at the very top. So you will come here, week 0 scratch. So what you can do is you can either like watch everything here, you can take the lecture here and submit the assignments from here, but what I recommend you do is click on problem set 0. That will take you to a new website, the official website of CS50, right? And then what you can do is you can click here on the left menu bar. What you will see is week 0 till week 10, right? So there are altogether 11 weeks in CS50, and from here you'll be able to take the lectures, submit the assignments, and do everything that you'll need, and all of that will happen here on this website. So this website is cs50.harvard.edu, right? So it's easy to remember as well, and you won't have to go to edX every now and then. The only reason why we need edX is to start the course, because in order to start the course and then to later get the certificate, you will need an edX account, right? So that is all that we need CS50 for, I mean edX for, right? So we'll click on week 0. So as you can see, week 0 scratch, this is the lecture that you'll need to take. Okay, I won't play it right now. So this is the entire lecture. It's of 2 hours and 4 minutes. You'll need to take the entire lecture, and then similarly you can click on week 2, and then you can watch this entire lecture, which is of another 2 hours and 12 minutes. And if you want, you will also find the notes, right? The slides that you might need, everything is mentioned here, right? So this is how you can take CS50, and similarly you can complete the entire course from week 0 to week 10. So now that you know how to watch the lectures of CS50 and how to learn everything that is taught, let's see how you can submit your assignments in CS50. So in order to submit your assignments for CS50, it is fairly simple. So in the very first week, week 0, what you will need to do is you will need to take the entire lecture, of course, which is from where you will learn how to submit the assignment, I mean how to complete the assignment. And then you will click here, problem set 0. This is the assignment for week 0. And after you come here, you will see all the instructions that you will need to follow. So what to do? The very first step is to get the latest version of Chrome. I have that already. And then you will need to submit Scratch, right? So you will click on Scratch and you will see what it is and how to build it and what are the requirements. And then you will see another subheading, how to submit, right? Step 1, complete this form, right? So if I open this in a new tab, this is the form that I will need to complete. Okay, of course, you will have to authorize, right? You will have to authorize CS50, allow, and then you will get a Google form that you will need to submit. And then after you do that, in step 2, you will need to hold on. Yeah. So in step 2, you will need to click on this link and then just follow the steps, right? So week 0 assignment submission is fairly simple, but once you come to week 1, that is where things change a little bit. So in week 1, first of all, you will need to take the entire course, of course, and then you can get the notes from here if you want to. But later on, after you come to problem set 1, which is the assignment for this week, these are the steps that you will need to follow. So basically you will have to set up a code editor. Like we are going to use the online code editor that is called VS50 Cloud. In the very beginning, you will need to log into submit.cs50.io with your GitHub account. If you don't already have a GitHub account, you will need to create one, and then you'll have to click on authorize CS50, and then log into cs50.dev and blah 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 blah. Like just follow all the steps till step 4. Since I have already set everything up, I'll just click on the second step, which will open cs50.dev. So this is the page that you will see once you go to cs50.dev, and then you will click on login, and that should open up VS Code, the cloud version. The reason why we are using the cloud version is because everything is already set up, right? So all the plugins that we might need, or all the libraries that you will need to submit your assignments, those will be already installed in the cloud version of VS Code, right? So we'll go back here, and the first thing that you will need to look at is the assignment that you will need to submit. So step 5, you won't need to submit it, right? The only assignments that you will have to submit are step 6, submit this assignment, and then submit one of these. This one if you're less comfortable, and this one if you're more comfortable, and then similarly submit one of these. So you can submit either cash if you are less comfortable, or credit if you're more comfortable. So for example, let's say I wanted to complete and submit this assignment, this version of Mario. I'll click there on the name of it, and these are the instructions. Problem to solve. The entire problem is explained. This is the output that it should look like. So basically this is the terminal window, and everything that I'm talking about will make more sense once you really start taking the course. So in week 0, you will learn about all the terminal and the code editor that I'm talking about, right? So the entire problem is walked through by Brian Yu. And similarly, how to test your code, this, So I have already completed this assignment, right? So let me go back to my VS Code, and you want to initially see all these assignments, right? These are the assignments that I've already completed since I've already taken the course. So let's say I wanted to check this assignment, right? So let me first copy the code, right? And first of all, I'll have to open my program. So let's say cd week 1 and then Mario-less. So everything will make more sense once you start taking the course, as I said. Let's see. Okay, so this is the program. I have already built the program, right? So I'll just come here and then I'll paste the command that I just copied. I'll click on enter. I'll press enter, and after I press enter, it will take some time and it will check whether or not the program is correct. As you can see, the results are here and my program meets all the requirements properly. And then what I'll need to do is, like, once I have checked for the correctness of the program, I'll check for the style, whether or not everything is styled properly. I'll come here and then I'll press here, I'll paste, and as you can see, hold on, after I'm here, I'll press enter. Okay, it looks good. So basically, like, it is well designed. So let's say I remove this indentation, and then if I were to run the same program again, I mean the same command, you will see like what changes you need to do. You need to add an indentation here, right, on line 10. So I'll press here, and then as you can see, good job fixing the formatting. So that's nice. And then after we have checked for the style as well, then we'll need to submit the assignment. So I'll copy this command, come back here, paste it here, press return or enter, and then it will take some time more. We'll allow it the time. So after you get this pop-up, keeping in mind courses policy on academic honesty, are you sure you want to submit these files? Yes or no? Of course, we'll type yes and press enter. The reason why you get this question every time you try to submit an assignment is because it is very serious. Harvard takes this very seriously. When you're submitting your assignments, you cannot cheat, right? So you might be able to find the solutions of your assignments on the internet. For example, you can also find them on my own website, highercourse.com, right? But you should not copy and paste. The only thing that you can do is, like, you can look at the code for how someone has solved the issue or written the program, and then you can take an inspiration of how the problem is solved, and then you can come back to VS Code and solve the question for yourself, right? So we'll type yes and press enter. And also one thing that you should remember is, like, if you cheat and if you get caught, first of all, you'll be disqualified from the program, and then even if you have gotten the CS50 certificate, that will be taken away from you, right, if they find out later. So as you can see, the assignment has been submitted. I can go here to check my results, or what I can also do is I can open a new tab, go to cs50.me, press enter, and that is where I'll see like all my assignments that I've completed. So after you come to this page, this is the link that you'll see, CS50X 2024. After I come here and go down, as you can see, I've completed all the assignments. Week 0 scratch is done, week 1 hello is done, Mario-less or Mario mode is done, and basically I've completed all the assignments, right? So I have like 100% progression of the course. First of all, you'll have to submit in step 6, submit hello it's me, and then step 7, one of these, and similarly in week 2, once you come down from week 2, you will have to submit problem set 2, of course. So you'll have to do all of this, and basically after you submit all the assignments till week 10, you will have completed CS50. And now let's see how you can get the CS50 certificate that is issued by Harvard University for free. So in order to get a free certificate like this one, what you will need to do is you will need to go to the same website, cs50.me, that I mentioned earlier, to submit your assignments or check your results. cs50.me, it's the same website. Once you go there, this is the program that you'll see. If you're taking the course in 2025, that is what you will see. And then I'll click here, and then let's wait for a minute. Okay, so after you're here, after you see your gradebook, and after you submit all the assignments, which is compulsory if you want to get the free certificate from Harvard University, this is the additional part that you'll see. Congratulations, you've completed CS50X 2024. Click here for your CS50 certificate, and blah 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 blah. We don't need that, so we'll click here for CS50 certificate, and then of course log in, CS50 certificates. So if you want to get the PDF, let me change the size to A4. I can just click on PDF for printing, and when you log in at the very first time, it will ask you for your name, whatever name you want to keep. So I put Suraj Chaudhary, of course, because that is my name. And after you do that, this is the page that you'll see. So you can either get the PDF or the PNG, right? So if I click on PDF, so this is the PDF that I'll see, my free certificate from Harvard University. As you can see, Harvard University. And if I want, I can download it, right? Or I can also add it on my LinkedIn profile that I have done already, right? So this is basically how you can get the free certificate from Harvard University. Hey, thank you for watching the video. If you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe to the channel and drop a comment down below. These videos take a lot of time and effort to make, so any support that you show to the channel will be highly appreciated. And if you are looking for a way to use Microsoft Office apps for free and in a legal way without paying a penny, watch this video up top. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.